Okay, are we live, guys? I just realized I forgot to put the YouTube goal, but I'll put it in right now. Let me see. Still a bit tired. I barely woke up. To do this reaction stream. Let me check how we sound, though. Do we sound good? Okay, yeah, we sound good. That's nice. Okay, so I'll do the YouTube goal now. It's gonna be the dabbing thing. I'll dab however many times you donate. Wait, for example, $5 equals $5. Woo. Wait. Let's put this for an hour. Even though we aren't gonna be here for an hour, probably. So how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing swell. I'm gonna wait again for the bot on Discord to put it. The stream has been trolling me. I'm gonna wait. Watch it not post it this time though. Okay. Oh, it actually posted. It actually posted like ask and you shall receive. I guess it actually posted the thing. Wow, I'm actually surprised the bot posted it like as soon as I said it. Wow, wowie zowie. But we're gonna be reacting to the Indie World Showcase. It's gonna be happening in 22 minutes. In the meantime, I don't know. I guess we'll play Brotato. I guess we'll play Brotato. That's the game we've been playing while we wait for these Nintendo presentations, I guess. um, but yeah, I don't really have too much to expect for this Indie World. It is interesting that it happened like, it was announced like exactly a week after um the Nintendo partner showcase thing. Um what's the guy we usually use again? Wait, where is he? This guy. Well, yeah, it is interesting that this happened like, it was announced as exactly a week after the Indie World or the partner showcase. Um and apparently was rumored to happen via Switch Force, which is a YouTuber I actually used to watch, at least to some extent. But he became like, actually, I just kind of got bored of him. But apparently, he's seen as like a clickbait guy now. Um, but he actually predicted it. Like he said that it was gonna happen along with like a three phase plan for like the first part was the partner showcase, the second part was this, and the third part is a Nintendo General Direct. But he said it's not gonna happen this coming week probably, but like, soon. Which I think makes sense. I mean September, obviously I think it will be happen at I think it will happen at the beginning of September. But, you know, um still, like, he got that right, I guess, I thought it was originally not rumored, but apparently it was. Uh, but yeah, I think he also said, I think Switchforce also said that don't expect the Silksong to be here, but I still, it's still possible totally for Silksong to be here. But at very least, I am expecting like Hades 2. Like, I think that makes total sense to be here. For both Silksong and Hades 2, they're confirmed for this year, but we don't have release dates yet. We need the release dates, just like a bunch of other Nintendo related things for 2025. Like Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, like Elden Ring, like Final Fantasy VII. I don't think those are gonna be here, obviously, but you know, Silksong and Hades 2 like fit into the narrative that we need release dates. So, um, no, let's do this. Combine this as well. Good. Um, what else? What else? We can see, we could maybe see, I don't know, Microsoft. I know for a fact Microsoft has been here with Ori, which makes like no sense, but we can see, you know, some bigger stuff here in this indie world. You know, like for example, I saw someone point out Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We could technically see that there because that is an indie game, you know. I would love it. And the developer said that they wanted to bring it over to Switch soon or something like that. So, uh, wait. Let's do Reigns. Uh, these are melee? Okay, sure. Oh, by the way, shout outs to Nilis Ida for becoming a YouTube member, the $10 tier. Very much appreciated. Man, if you want to be shouted out in these live streams, become a $6 or $10 YouTube or Patreon member. Um, but yeah, go back to the indie world. Um, you know, so we can get some big stuff, you know, like Hades 2, like a Silksong, maybe Expedition 33. We can get some big stuff here. But to be honest, I do think this is just gonna be like a presentation. Besides probably Hades 2, I feel like that's the most likely. Watch it not be here still, but I think that's like almost like I said that about the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and it was guaranteed there in the partner showcase, but it didn't get a release date. So you know, clearly I can be wrong, but you know, I have hope that you know at least we'll get that, and I think we'll get, you know, with these indie worlds, there's at least unique stuff to it, even if they're not usually like big stuff, obviously, because they're smaller budget stuff. But like it usually has like unique ideas, which, especially with a lot of other um, major AAA developers, not really Nintendo, but a lot of other ones. You know, they like to play it safe with like the same Call of Duty every year and all that sort of stuff. So you know, at least we see some neat ideas. Where showcase is going to be happening in 17 minutes. Unless you mean where it's happening, then it's going to be happening on Nintendo's YouTube channel. Uh, we're just playing this while we wait. Also to wake up because I'm still a bit tired. I'm probably going to eat after this. Dodge. Elemental. Reroll. Sure. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to like the stream. Very much means the world to me. Or you can subscribe if you haven't. Share. All the stuff. I'm playing Roblox. I just finished eating. I had a chicken wrap and rice and fish. I'll probably eat pizza rolls and a burrito. I finished my pizza. My mom bought pizza 2 days ago. I finished it yesterday. Come on. Oh no, wait. Oh, I almost died. What pizza from Little Caesars? Uh, we need more. I mean, I guess any of these are good. Let's go with armor though. This is ranged. Wait. Okay. Was it good? Yes. I usually only eat keto pizza. Mm. Oh, I need this. Okay, whatever. Then as soon as we die, we'll switch over to YouTube to watch it. When are we gonna get the? It's not gonna be here, but imagine YouTube in the Indie World Showcase. But really, when are we gonna get the YouTube app to get on Switch 2? It's stupid that it's not compatible on Switch 2. Why is it like one of like the few things not compatible? Like why? I don't get it. Like why do they have to make a whole new app for Switch 2 YouTube? Uh, boom, boom. Okay, I don't want to die yet. Okay. The best YouTube is the Wii U one. Uh, I remember they got rid of it, and then they actually, when you monitor your Wii U, there was actually like some sort of application that restored YouTube on Wii U, and I actually got it. Even though I never used the YouTube Wii U app. Melee. I guess we'll do this. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Do this again. Oh, yeah, I already talked about my predictions about this thing. I hope it's at least good, but I think we'll see at least Hades 2. I think that's a nearly guarantee. Silksong, I mean, it's possible. Also, Expedition 33 is possible because it's an indie. It's a very high budget indie, but it is an indie. And also, we have seen weird stuff like Ori from Microsoft be here in an indie showcase before. I remember. So, we could get quote unquote indies from Microsoft too. I'm just playing Smash and Mario 3D World on my Wii U. Well, you can play Smash and 3D World on Switch. Although it's not the same Smash. 3D World is just a better version though. Let's go with I don't know, I guess this. Oh, did I messed that up? Oh man. I didn't realize I had a thing I could have used there. Wii U is so good. I like the Wii U. But I had to sell it for the Switch too. Kind of sad, but at the same time, I really wanted a Switch too. Oh no, 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 no. No. Okay, this is starting to get to the point where I have to actually pay attention. For the first few waves, this game is kind of a breeze, which is I don't have a problem. You could turn it off. You can kind of turn your mind off while you do something else. But the later waves, you kind of have to actually focus and not die. I will let you focus. I don't know, more dodge. Explosive, this. Reroll. Ooh, I actually need that. Melee. Let's get rid of this. Fish hooks. Oh no. Oh. Well, that was horrible. That was horrible. We actually have 10 minutes. Part of me wants to do another run. Part of me wants to do another run. And let's back out. I don't think we won't go into YouTube right away, but let's at least back out because um, I don't know. Just look at the Xbox menu. I don't know. I'm playing some Vanguards. I finally got Monarch, and I have no idea what any of that is. uh, oh, why these aren't updated? What's updates? Minecraft and Roblox. So yeah, Expedition 33, Indie World, maybe. Um, it might be. uh, what could also technically count as an indie for Microsoft? Again, Ori showed up before. At least I'm pretty sure Ori, that or no, I'm pretty sure it was an indie world. I wanted to say maybe Partner Showcase, but I'm pretty sure it was an indie world. uh, is Roblox considered an indie? Yeah, I don't know. Um, uh, Crash, no. Um, these are, I know, the Brotato and another Crash Treasure, but they're already on Switch. Ensker is a unit with point whatever chance to get, and then it's a trait you get on units. So that is, so you got a rare thing. Cool. I guess I could say that's an equivalent of Xenoblade 2's rare blade system, where it's like very rare to get. For example, Cosmos. Hmm. We could see Rayman Origins. Maybe that's in indie. Well, not an indie, Ubisoft, but like, again, I'm just thinking about the fact that we have seen like Ori. I'm pretty sure, like I'm pretty positive in one of these, So anything is possible. Although, again, I do think overall this is just gonna be like a fine presentation. Like I think Hades 2 we'll see, and then we'll probably won't see anything too crazy. But I'm just saying like it's possible, like it totally is. Mm. But anyway, let's go on to the YouTube app now. Let's go on. Let me load the. Oh, let me load the Nintendo of America. Uh, Indie World. Let's see what the comments are saying on this thing. The live chat. Connecting. No Skong. I feel like we can see Silksong though. I think we can, The Deadpool incident. Are you still talking about like the summer Game Fest thing? I don't know. Anyway, uh, DC versus Marvel. 5 minutes. Where's Smash? Yossi. Roblox 2. Again, is Roblox actually an indie? I don't know. I don't know if Roblox counts as an indie. New 3D open world Frogger. Is Frogger an indie? I don't know. um, Sonic R2. Something Jeffrey game? Like from, what's it called? From the the guy, the puppet guy. What's his name? I already forgot. Is Mario indie? No. Well, I think we have also seen Cadence of Hyrule here, right? Which, it's not well, it's an indie made game, but, with the Nintendo license. So technically, I don't think so. Nintendo has kind of stopped that. I wish they would continue it. Maybe they will, and it will surprise us with this. But, like, we could see like Nintendo partner with an indie, and that could be in this, a new Cadence of Hyrule, a new thing like with Mario. I don't know, Super Mario Logan. Okay, that's the guy, Mario Logan. mm. Chat, is this real? Also, I wanted to know, why is the banner like a little bit more yellow than usual? Like before it was like white. Why is it now like more yellow? What's going on? Seven Granddad or something? Mother 3 DLC. I'm gay. Good for you, bro. In these Silksong, they have to start development early or what? Would be cool if Expedition 33 was ported. That actually is a solid prediction. I know maybe it's not seem like, oh my god, that's like a high budget game, but like it's made by an indie studio, so I used to watch him alive 12 years ago before all the Jeffrey stuff. Mm. Uh, Defender. Hello, Will. Oh yeah, this is gonna be 15 minutes, by the way, or roughly 15 minutes. It'll probably go over. The last time, Nintendo usually says for roughly this minute, and it usually goes a little bit over, but 15 minutes roughly for this thing. Super Mario Glitzy 4. Remember Super Mario bloopers? Those names kind of ring a bell, but I don't quite remember them. They kind of sound familiar, but Smash Bros. 6. Well, wouldn't it be Smash Bros. 7 because Sakurai considers Ultimate to be, or the Wii U and 3DS to be separate games or something? In 1 minute, we'll turn off this thing. I think I saw someone actually say Rayman. New Mario game? Let him cook. Hotline Miami 3. That isn't actually an indie thing, right? Hotline Miami? Those games? Roblox. Again, I don't know if Roblox actually is an indie. I don't know. Deltarune. That is an indie, but we're not getting it here because it just came out, chapters 3 and 4. Mm. Animal Crossing. Paperboy Remastered. I don't know what Paperboy is. Stardew 2. I know the creator's working on chocolate something, but I still think that's a ways away because he keeps working on Stardew Valley, which I appreciate, but like he's like, and he does have like not even a team. He has like one or two other people helping him with like music, but overall it's mostly just him doing it. Um, he just loves working on Stardew Valley, which I appreciate. Again, I appreciate, but I still think that his other game is like a ways off. The chocolate thing. Anyway, let's turn off the chat here. And remember Box Boy? Yes, Box Boy. Bye bye, Box Boy. That was not the last one. Box Boy and Box Girl was the last one. Why was it called Bye Bye Box Boy on the 3DS? But yeah, let's see what's in store for us. I'm expecting at least this to be fine. I think we'll get Hades 2, release date for that. But I think any of the things I said before are possible, like Silksong, Expedition 33, I don't know, Microsoft or like major third party could technically be here because Ori has been here. Also, Nintendo franchise could be here if they're made by a indie, like Cadence of Hyrule. But I'm not expecting that, but I'm just saying it's possible. So, let's see what's in store though. It should be starting now. It hits 7. Let me put it up a little. Oh! Oh, this! Oh, cool! I actually forgot about this game, yeah. Yeah, made by the Silver Knight people, which I love Silver Knight. Cool. This looks cool. We have seen it before, but like it still looks cool. Ugh. Jump scare there. Launches October. Do we know about a release date? I think we did. I think. But there's a demo. I'm pretty sure that's due.
Back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
Hopefully you guys can hear this okay, by the way.
Independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
So these are only Switch 1 games right now. Metroidvania. Save Bird Kind. I love birds. You guys know me, I have a pet bird. This looks kind of cool. Silksong. Or Slingshot. Not Sling. Okay. Ugh. Wall Dweller. Coming 2026.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais forte. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move
Yes.
to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
No.
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality.
So this is like Stardew Valley, but with demons.
Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet
And also a
variety
depressed
of
girl or
charming
something.
characters,
If so, I'm
their
down.
own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay
Also,
off
that
your
looked like a
debt.
Zelda thing.
Neverway descends onto Nintendo
That actually looks pretty
next
cool.
year.
Oh, this is pretty. You rarely see like 3D indie games. You do see them, but like you rarely do, especially with indies indie worlds. This already catches my eye a bit.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of
I have no idea what any of those are.
guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and
This actually looks really cool.
as you climb higher and
Like, I'm just impressed with the 3D stuff.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Hurtling climbs onto Nintendo
August
Switch
21st.
August 21st.
Why that's not 2026
Pre-orders
at
begin
least.
later today on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
pre-orders.
Window seat or aisle?
Window. Booth or table?
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll
Always
have to
lone
make in
wolf.
the Pleasant Puzzle Game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in
Oh, so
charge of
segregation.
this city.
Placing
I'm
a
kidding.
matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later
Oh, later today. That's another thing, you know, we usually get shadow drops or...
Favorite Big
Oh!
City just got even
Is this
bigger.
DLC or a new
That's
game?
right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update.
Oh!
Full of brand new opportunities
Cool.
for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give
This
your
is still on
kid
Game Pass, I'm
what
pretty
you love.
sure. Which I have not played. I've been meaning
Create
to.
your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City.
Yeah, that's cool.
free
Oh,
feature
available this year.
perfect update.
I know it was gonna
Lands
be
on
like
Nintendo Switch this
today.
year.
That's kind of a shame, but...
We hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay. In Switch 2.
Hey,
Ooh.
we're back!
Back and under attack.
What?
Oh, Jesus
Put on
Christ.
a brave face.
That kind of scared me a
Squad up
little.
with your friends and hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Oh, content warning.
Courage and
This was a big thing in
for some
PC,
shenanigans
right?
Down in the depths of the old world.
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and
Man, I could
glory
learn some
await
tips
you.
from them.
Content warning. Coming to Nintendo
2026.
Switch 2
Wait, it's also
and
on
Nintendo
Switch 1.
next year.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelite that features elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Coldan, Vampire Survivors,
Ooh.
and Loop Hero.
Interested in
I'm working
that.
with an amazing team of artists who
Love
brought the
Vampire
world to life
Survivors.
with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelite, Ball Pit.
In the ruins of old Babylon, you'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield.
But it looks like it says Ball X
Better
Pit.
ball, leave it. There are over 60 randomized balls to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out a new Babylon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
This looks kind of interesting.
Offers its own
I don't really
section
see
of
too much. I do see it, but like not too much of the Vampire Survivors things. Like influence.
Screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of New Babylon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit. Bouncing its way
Okay.
onto Nintendo Switch
Wait, why is
2
it coming out
this
later on Switch
fall.
2?
And Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Okay. Ooh. This is a sequel to Ultimate Chicken Horse or whatever? Which I've been actually thinking about getting because it's like a Mario Maker type thing. Yeah, this is a sequel. Right? 8-player mode. Cross-platform play. It's good, you played it a lot. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, and are we gonna get any Switch 2 exclusives? Winter 2025.
音楽担当とのムーです。
カイです。プレイ者の
Kai from Ninjago?
豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来のニュースの会長の一話として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glacier, you play as a Twi,
Oh.
evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds.
This looks
are full
cool.
of mysteries that are waiting to be explored.
And it takes place in the way
As you
future.
swim through these scenic
I love that
vistas,
actually,
you
that
engage
concept.
ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat. Unleash melee and range attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained
This
from
actually
these
looks
battles
pretty
to
cool.
build up your Twi's wings. And
We're
very
getting a lot of actually good stuff in this indie world, you know? Call me surprised. I thought it was gonna be fine. But we're actually getting some good stuff.
Launching as a timed
Available.
console exclusive
Oh, okay.
on the
Finally a
Nintendo Switch 2
exclusive.
this holiday.
A timed one, but an exclusive nonetheless.
Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, is this gonna be it? There's not gonna be a one last thing. They actually don't usually have a one last thing, which is kind of weird. What is this, a power wash simulator? But like, it looks like a power wash simulator, but like, with like smaller objects. Fall. Why don't we see this more? What the heck? That looked like a calamity beast, you know, or something from like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Looked like Animal Crossing. Oh, UFO 50? That's a game that was only available on. Why was that not shown out more? That was like a game only available on
All for
PC.
today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imagination.
So we're not getting Hades 2,
Nintendo Switch 2 and
which I thought was
Nintendo
like
Switch.
guaranteed.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
That's it. It's so weird that they don't usually have like a one last thing. Why don't they have like a one last thing usually? Like I don't get it. They have done a one last thing, I think like once or twice before, but they usually don't. I don't understand. But I mean, it's kind of a shame we didn't get Hades 2. Silksong was like again. I think it was like less likely. My controller turned off. Less likely, but still, I thought it was possible. But again, Hades 2. But like overall, this was still a pretty good presentation, better than I was actually expecting. Um, was this a confirmation of a demo for this game? I think we already knew the release date. I think it was shown off in the summer demo available. I think that's what's new. This game looked cool. It's about birds, which I love birds. Depressed girl goes on Stardew Valley adventure with demons. That sign me up for that. Um, this game looked really cool. This was like the most impressive game in this, at least in my opinion, in this presentation. Pretty cool 3D type game. This one, who cares? Like segregation, whatever. Free update for Little Cats Big City. It's cool, but that was gonna be coming out today. It's coming out later this year, which is kind of weird. Content warning. That was a big game on PC, right? Coming out on Switch 1 and Switch 2. This game looked kind of interesting in that it took elements from especially Vampire Survivors, but two other games. I can see the Vampire Survivors influence, but like really, it looks like it's taking more inspiration for those other games I have no idea about. Um, it seems kind of interesting though. This is kind of cool in that it's a sequel to Ultimate Chicken Horse, or right, that's what the game is called. The game that I was like thinking about getting for like a while. It's usually on sale for like $7. And it comes out winter. This game actually looked cool as well. This like thing that takes place way in the future with like fish creatures that are evolved. What is this, Splatoon? And let's go back at the highlight reel type thing. 20. Okay, I'm just like looking. October 2025. This looks like a power wash simulator type game, which I kind of am interested in. Available later today. I did not see this. Like I did not see the release date. Available winter 2025. This is like a PC type thing. Available September 17th. Pre-orders available now. Oh, by the way, what was it? Yeah, the Power Wash Simulator type thing has me a bit interested. This one has me intrigued, but not really by much. This, who cares? Whatever that was. This also intrigues me. I wish that we saw more of this. This looks like another interesting, impressive game. You know? Like, what's that, like, glue monster, This looked like an Animal Crossing, whatever. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but again, it's just because it looks like Animal Crossing. UFO 50, I'm surprised. Why was this not a bigger deal? Like, this was like I've heard good things about this game. It's like 50 different games, in one. And, like, I don't know why it wasn't a bigger deal. And it was stuck on on PC for, like, the longest time. And I was, like, kind of interested in it. Why was this not a bigger deal? But available today. And yeah, that's it. Overall, and actually, I was gonna say it, a good presentation. I'm probably not gonna cover it like, for like the Nintendo Directs, even the partner ones. I do like a discussion video, or at least like, I don't know, a short talking about. Maybe I'll do a short, maybe, I don't know. But I probably won't. I don't know. I guess we'll see if I do a short talking about like, hey, it was actually pretty good. I liked it. But overall, yeah, it was good, and it was better than I expected, even if we didn't get Hades 2 or Silksong. I thought Hades 2 was a given. It wasn't. Silksong was more of a, it's possible. Along with the other stuff I mentioned, like Expedition 33, like, it was possible, but overall this was still good, and we didn't get those, and that's fine, So yeah, that's actually gonna be it for me, guys. I'm gonna go eat some food now. Let me back out here. Gonna go watch that Spawn Wave video that you see right there. Nintendo doubles down on 2025. Um, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. Please like it. It means the world to me. It lets people know uh, to find my channel because it gets recommended more or whatever. So feel free to like the stream, please. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Share the stream, all that sort of stuff. But that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you all. Wait, hold on. Is it the ninth? I think it might be the ninth. There's going to be a what's it called? Oh god, what's it called? A like global demo thing test for the Drag X Drive game. Which I am gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be checking out the like I think the first time is like in the morning, like at 2 in the morning. I'm not doing that probably, but there's like another one at like 5 p.m., which I'll do. I think. So yeah, I'll be doing whatever whatever is the best available time for me. I'll do it. Like it's a global, basically like a Splatoon test fire or the Arms test punch, but like for the Drag X Drive game. The wheelchair thing, so I'm gonna be doing that again. I think it's on like Saturday. So yeah, we'll do that. That will probably be the next stream. But otherwise, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Play some Xenoblade, and I'll catch you all next time for more. Peace, bye everyone, and be on the lookout for my short that comes out later today in like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Um, and a video that comes out later today as well. But yeah, peace, bye everyone.